On May 27, 1997, the head of June Hayes, a mentally disabled student at Tainahata Elementary School, was found in front of the school gate hours before students arrived for their classes. Hayes had been beheaded with a handsaw, with further mutilations being done before being left in front of
the school for students to discover when they arrived in the morning. A note, written in red pen, was found stuffed in his mouth, identifying the killer as Sakakibara. The note read, "This is the beginning of the game.
Try to stop me if you can, you stupid police.
I desperately want to see people die.
It is a thrill for me to commit murder. A bloody judgment is needed for my years of great bitterness."
Additionally, some misspelled English was on the note as well. Shul killer. Police commented that the style of Hayes' killing and the note was reminiscent of that of the Zodiac murders in the San Francisco Bay Area during the late 1960s. On June 6th, a letter was sent to the newspaper Kobe Shinban, in which Sakakibara claimed responsibility for the slaying and decapitation of June Hayes and threatened that more killings would follow. This second letter, delivered in a brown envelope postmarked June 3rd, had no return address or name. Enclosed was a 3-page, 140-word letter, also written in red ink, which included a 6-character name that can be pronounced as Sakakibara Sato. The same characters which mean alcohol, devil, rose, saint and fight were used in the first message that was inserted into the boy's mouth, beginning with the phrase, "Now, it's the beginning of a game." The letter stated that, "I am putting my life at stake for the sake of this game. If I'm caught, I'll probably be hanged. Police should be angrier and more tenacious in pursuing me. It's only when I kill that I am liberated from the constant hatred that I suffer and that I am able to attain peace. It is only when I give pain to people that I can ease my own pain." The letter also lashed out against the Japanese educational system, calling it compulsory education that formed me, an invisible person. In the initial panic, the Japanese media misreported the name as Onibara Demon's Rose, though the killer insisted it was as he gave it. Infuriated by the mix-up, Sakakibara later wrote to the station, "From now on, if you misread my name or spoil my mood, I will kill 3 vegetables a week. If you think I can only kill children, you are greatly mistaken." Sakakibara's use of the term vegetables here refers to people around him. He had learned this term from his parents, who had once told him, "If you are nervous at your athletic meet, picture the people around you as vegetables." A 14-year-old junior high school student was arrested as a suspect in the Hayes murder on June 28th. Shortly after his arrest, Boy A also confessed to the murder of a 10-year-old girl, Ayaka Yamashita, on March 16th, as well as the assaults of 3 other girls on and around that same date. After the March 16th attack, he wrote in his diary, "I carried out sacred experiments today to confirm how fragile human beings are. I brought the hammer down when the girl turned to face me. I think I hit her a few times, but I was too excited to remember." The following week, on March 23rd, he added, "This morning, my MOM told me, poor girl, the girl attacked seems to have died. There is no sign of me being caught. I thank you, Bamoid Kishin, for this. Please continue to protect me." The meaning or identity of Bamoid Kishin remains unclear. Who is Sato Sakakibara? The young serial killer's name was Shinichiro Azuma, and he was born on July 7th, 1982. He had already been noticed negatively in his neighborhood very early. He first became interested in death in 1993, when his grandmother died. According to his statement, he wanted to understand death, so he first dissected frogs and snails. Relatively quickly, he realized that he liked killing. Once, he lined up frogs in a row, only to run them over with his bicycle. After the murders, Japanese politician Shizuka Kame called for restricting objectionable content, stating movies lacking any literary or educational merit made for just showing cruel scenes. Adults should be blamed for this, and that the incident gives adults the chance to rethink the policy of self-imposed restrictions on these films and whether they should allow them just because they are profitable. In 2000, Japan's bicameral legislature lowered the age for criminal responsibility from 16 to 14.